Hi guys, so I'm in Holmes Chapel today. We've got a bit of dot and dabbing to do in the living room and a bit of skimming, so yeah, let's go take a look. Right, so I was here at the start of the year. I was doing the ceiling. It was quite wobbly, but yeah, this is what we've got today. So we're doing this wall. I just need to take off what's left plaster wise. I'm going to skim up to, I'm going to feather it into there because there's a bit of a alarm panel and stuff, so they don't want me near that. And there's just a bit of patching to do, so I need to cut some of that out because it's loose and patch that in. So yeah, I'll get the floor covered up and crack on. Okay, so I'm just running along the top of the ceiling line with the multi-tool using an SDS to hack off the loose plaster. Just didn't want to damage the ceiling, that's all. So this is the wall all hacked off, ready to go. And the patch turned out to be a bigger patch, but not to worry. So I'm just wetting the wall here to kill the dust so the drywall adhesive can stick to the blocks. It won't stick if it's dusty, so it took a few coats of water to be fair, but better to be safe than sorry. So this was the second coat of water I was giving it just before I started to do the dot and dab. Okay, so this is me getting ready now, applying the drywall adhesive. I've marked on the wall where the boards are going to end. Propped the boards up super high over that central heating pipe. I'm just getting them level. The biggest issue here is the fact that the doorway ran out, so the wall is level, but you've got to follow the skirting line into the existing, otherwise you're just going to have a massive lip in the wall, unfortunately. But yeah, plenty of dabs, more where the radiators are going and stuff, and then I got the big level out just to make sure that I was going the right way. Just spending a bit of time on this end bit because this is where it ties into the wall now, and there was a light switch in the way as well. But yeah, got there. I actually had to put screws into it to hold it because it was so far out on the end. But once the skirting board's on, it'll all line up nice. Obviously the wall's level. Always double check that you are still running level when applying boards. Just greasing some gear over the joints there. Okay, so this wall's dabbed now. It's been scrimmed, joints have been covered, just to get rid of the scrim. So I'm going to go up to there just past. This has been PVA'd, and that's been dot and dabbed. The wall kind of bellies a bit, so I've had to try and grease some drywall over that, but yeah, that's been PVA'd around there. So I'll give it 10 minutes and get it skimmed. Okay, so I'm just skimming it now. I wish it was this fast in real life. But yeah, grease the joints first. I always cover the scrim lines first. 2-coat plaster. Yeah, and just crack on as usual. Okay, so this is the final trowel now. I'm just coming down from the ceiling because it's just a bit high to reach. And then I'm just giving it a cross trowel all the way along, following the same direction, just to get that final finish. Okay, so we're all done now. Everything's pulled up, sheets and stuff. The wall is now complete and the big patch there is complete. Switch is back on the wall, carpet's going, but obviously I protected it anyway because it would have made quite a mess. But yeah, I've had to come quite high as you can see there because of the pipe. It was a bit of a nightmare going over there, but it is what it is. So yeah, another one ticked off, and tune in for the next one.